Hey everybody, my name is Jackie, and today I've got a confession to make. Alright, this hurts me to say, but I have too many books. I have so many books that even though I've got 8 bookshelves, count them, 8 bookshelves in my apartment, I no longer have space on the bookshelves for my books. Whoops. Now, okay, part of this is that I keep buying books, and I don't like to get rid of them when I'm finished. And I know you're probably asking, well, what does this have to do with sewing? The other reason I don't have space on my bookshelves for my books, up until about last week, half of my bookshelves were housing my fabric stash. So, logically, I decided instead of just moving my fabric stash around again for like the 10th time, I was going to be productive and go through everything, figure out what I still want to make, what I want to get rid of, and actually make all of the projects. And that's where this vlog comes in, because I'm going to record all of my projects, holding myself accountable for getting them finished. And if I get everything finished, then I can make myself something really special, which hopefully I can manage to do in a reasonable amount of time. So here are the rules. I've got some bins. I've got this monstrosity, whatever is in here, and then I have a scary tub of death. I'm pretty sure that this pink thing has mostly scraps in it. And so if it's mostly scraps, then I'm going to open the scary tub of death and organize all of that stuff. But if this actually has projects in it, then I'm not, because I'm setting reasonable goals here. And if this is all fabric that needs to be made into a project, and all of this is fabric that needs to be made into a project, I'm never going to get it all done. So we'll see what happens. Okay. I've got a bag for donations. I don't know where I'm going to donate everything to, but I will worry about that later. And then I've actually got a trash bag, and I'm really hoping that I don't have to throw too much out, because I would rather recycle it somewhere. Okay, so now I'm going to get started. And I spent most of 2020 making loungy pants because I was in quarantine and I needed loungy pants. So I've got all of this 100% cotton knit lying around. I am going to keep most of this because you never know when it's going to come in handy. And that's like a big issue for crafters, is you never know when you're going to need something. So why throw it away? Well, if it's really bad, I'm going to chuck it. But this is a decent amount of fabric. I could probably make like a little bag or something, or use it to line a project. I do a lot of stuff with knits, so I'm gonna keep this piece, that. I mean, if I wanted to make a slingshot, but no, I'm gonna get rid of this one. In the trash. See, it's going in the trash. This one too. That's a decent little, okay. I'll keep that one. This is actually like the pants that I used to create the pattern for my loungy pants, because I just wore through them. I'm gonna keep these because, again, I can use this to line. I mean, most of this fabric I've worn through the legs, but quite a bit of this I can still use. So far we're not doing too well, but that's okay. This is useful stuff. This is reusable. This is probably not. Let's just chuck that. Yeah, that one's okay, but this, there. Okay, and missing shot. All right, okay, keeping that. This is mystery fabric that I used to do a mock-up of a corset that I made for my Taco Bell dress. I'm never gonna use this again. It's ugly. It's like plastic polyester plaid. There still is enough here that, you know, you could probably get some kind of use out of it. So I will put this one in the donate pile. Maybe somebody can use it to do a mock-up. Okay, this dress, this disaster dress. I have a really bad habit of going on to Unique Vintage and buying their grab bags. And then I get things and it's just never what I want or what I like. And they are convinced that I love the colored mustard, and I hate the color mustard. I hate yellow. It is the worst color in the world. And they sent me this freaking poly mustard dress. Now it's a cute dress. It's like, you know, it's really nice in 60s. It had a huge like big bow on the neck that I got rid of already. And then, being me, I decided to try and dye it because I like to dye things. And, you know, it was polyester, so I'm like, oh, poly eye dye, it'll be fine. It'll dye it, it'll do what I need. And then I did it. And realized afterwards that it is not 100% poly because I didn't check. It is poly spandex. And guess what? The only combination of fibers that poly eye dye can't dye is poly spandex. So, and you can't tell, you probably can't tell from here, but half of the fibers are the color that I dyed, which is like burgundy. If you look on the inside, the zipper dyed. The zipper dyed the color that I wanted it to, but the rest of the fiber is still mustard orange. So I like this dress. It's kind of cute. It looks good on me. I am planning on hand painting it with a specific paint that Dharma Trading has that is currently totally out of stock. So I'm going to keep this one. This is going to go in my UFO pile, and hopefully that paint will come back and I can take care of that one. Okay. These are shoulder pads that are meant for one of the other projects that we'll find as I go through this. They're super cute. They were really cheap. I bought them on Amazon and I got them and they're already falling apart. Like, I haven't even used it yet. And also they were meant for like a tiny child, I think, because I mean, it just doesn't work. So I'm gonna get rid of these. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep these, take it apart, and use it as a pattern to make epaulettes properly, and then I will donate these because I'm not going to go through all the work to sew these onto my jean jacket just to have all of the rhinestones come off one by one. This fabric, this is cotton gauze. I live in Texas where it gets very hot in the summer, and I love cotton gauze. I like to make like dresses and skirts out of it because it breathes so well, and you can find these really fun patterns. Who doesn't need a cacti skirt? So that's what this is going to be made out of, and I really think that this is going to be a nice quick project. I'm just going to whip up like maybe a gathered skirt with an elastic waistband or something. We'll see. I'm excited about that one. Of course, it's been sitting on my table for 6 months, but that's beside the point. This fabric, oh God, this fabric. I really love palazzo pants, but again, I like natural fibers. I really like to wear natural fibers whenever possible. And finding palazzo pants that are not 100% poly are, well, it's kind of a challenge. So I decided I was going to make my own palazzo pants, and I was looking for like a nice tropical cotton bottom weight twill, which you would think would be an easy thing to find, but no, it is not. So I decided I was just going to buy some nice fabric and hand paint it. So that's what this is. I have dubbed this the Jungle Pant Project, and I am going to take all of, I mean, I have way more. This was on sale on fabric.com. It was really cheap, but it's nice. Like, it's got a little bit of stretch, so it might be cotton spandex, but it's a nice bottom weight. It's going to make a nice pair of pants, even if it's going to be a really intense project. I'm gonna keep this. All right, so I'm not bothering to fold this stuff neatly. You'll get over it. This dress was another unique vintage find. Once again, they think that I love mustard. Now, I will say, I love this dress. And I had been lusting over it for quite a while, but given the choice, I would have bought it in green and not yellow. It's really cute. I'm trying to find the shoulders. There's the shoulders. It's not all the way inside out. It's a maxi dress. It's very 70s. It's super cute, but it's huge, and because it was a grab bag thing, I can't return it, so I have to take it up and take in the sleeves. Of course, it's polyester, and the sleeves are full and long, and I live in Texas where long sleeve poly dresses don't get any use because it's too hot. So that is a project I want to tackle, and this might be the first project I tackle because I really like this dress. And I'm excited to wear it eventually. Okay. I've got 2 denim jackets here. They were hand-me-downs. I'm not really sure who it was that gave them to me, but they were free denim jackets, and I love a denim jacket. So one of these I'm going to kind of stud up, and this one already has like studs that I think I put on during a music festival. I'm not really sure. One of them I'm gonna stud up and kind of do like punk inspired, and then the other one I'm going to do a lot of hand painting, kind of florally girly kind of thing for nicer occasions. So all right, so that's the easy stuff. That's the projects I already knew I had coming. Now I don't want to do that one yet. I'm going to do this next. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this is just a giant box of tulle. Okay. Okay. Woo! Ooh, all right. Okay, before I get to the scary shit, what did I use this for? I don't know what I use this for. I love this fabric. This is so pretty. This is like, I don't know, I have like this cut. Did I use it for an applique or something? And why did I cut it out in the middle of the skirt? Or the fabric, sorry, not skirt. It's not a skirt. I will probably make a skirt out of this if I have enough. I'm not really sure. It looks like I just have a yard of it. I don't know, but it's sparkly. I definitely will be making something out of that. I'm not really sure what, or where I'll wear it, but gotta have sparkly stuff. This is leftover fabric from my Taco Bell costume. This is fabric that was left over from another project. It's just cheap poly knit. I like the color, but I don't need that anymore. This is like a frill from a ugly Christmas skirt that I made, that I then took off so that I could actually wear the skirt that was not ugly. Get 2 uses out of it. So I'm going to keep this because you never know when you need to be cheesy decked out for Christmas. Okay, this, oh my god, okay. About 5 years ago, I did a commission project for a crap ton of ballerina tutus, and I saved all of the fabric left over from it, and decided, I guess, to put it all in this tub. Now, this is all poly chiffon, and there's some lace in here that's okay, but most of it is tulle and like strips and strips and strips of tulle. Oh my god. Ugh. Why do I have so much tulle? Why did I save all this? Why did I save all this? I have no use for this. I am never going to use. It's pink, for God's sake. It is like dusty rosy pink, which is not a color that I like. And oh my gosh. It's all going away. Just putting it on. Oh, that is cool. That's one box down. Okay. This box, let's see. I don't know what's this is a pattern that I had drafted for something. I don't know what, but I don't want to get rid of that, whatever it is. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Random tissue paper and another pattern piece. Why do I do this? Why can't I just put the pattern pieces back when I'm done with them? Like, this is taped together. Why did I do this? What is this? This is like, whatever. And then this looks like it's just pattern pieces from a dress that I made. Actually, I think the other stuff, this is all from a dress I made for a friend's wedding that oh no, you know what this is? This is, that's this pattern that I used to draft my Winifred Sanderson costume. I took this existing jacket and redid the sleeves and stuff to make Winifred's fancy coat. So that's what this is. This doesn't belong in this tub. This belongs with the rest of my pattern. So I'm going to put that over there. That is another box done. Pile should probably be scaring me, but it's not. So let's deal with this. This is, I think, going to be mostly scraps. I can definitely tell at the top of this stuff is all, ooh, it's dusty. Got dust everywhere. Okay. Here is some leftover silk. This is my test piece from when I hand painted an Ursula costume. I hand painted this skirt, and so I had to test out the stuff. So I am going to keep this just to use for mock-ups and stuff, because silk is expensive and it does, you know, it acts differently than other fabrics. So I can use this if I'm mocking up something that's made out of silk, which might be happening soon if I get all of my stuff taken care of. So I will keep this. This is also silk, or is it? No. This is just, what the hell is this? Let's go in the trash. This is, this is Coty. Coty, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to keep this because that's expensive. I use this to make a corset also, and there's enough here that I might be able to use it for something. Here's some stripy cotton again. Now, you know what? I'm not going to keep this because it's not enough for me to make a project out of it. And since it's stripy, wow, well, you know what? I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to make a little top out of it for summer because there's enough here that I don't know why that surged. I bet I could do something with this. Well, no, you know what? I'm getting rid of it. I don't need it. I don't need this shit. I don't need it. I'm never gonna do it. I have plenty of striped shit already going in the bin. Okay, here's more muslin. This is a top mock-up. I can take this apart and use this for something else for sure. Here's more of that awful knit fabric. This is like lining. Need that. I've got like little threads everywhere. This is going to be a bitch to sew, or it's going to be a bitch to sweep. There we go. This is just like a bunch of muslin. Here is more teal knit fabric that's not cotton. I don't even know what that's from. This is leftover from a skirt I made. This is pretty. I never wear this skirt, but it's pretty fabric. Here's more of that tulle. Getting close to the bottom, guys. This is leftover cotton crepe from a skirt that I made, and I am going to keep that. No, I'm not. I'm going to get rid of it. Oh my god, why do I have so much of this? Here's just some decent black cotton. I can always use this for stuff lining. Here is more of the stripy fabric. I knew I had a bunch of it. I made a skirt out of this, a maxi skirt out of it, and I love this maxi skirt. I am all about the black and white stripes, and if we get to have Halloween in 2021, I might be revisiting the black and white stripes. More on that another day, but I am going to get rid of this because I don't need any more. And with that is the end of this bucket. I can't believe it. Like there's really not any projects in here, so I guess that means I need to go through the scary box. I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. But I'm going to. Okay. I really don't know what's in this tub. Now, alright, I can do it. It's really heavy. This is full of fabric. And by the way, this isn't all of my stash. I have at least 2 more tubs this size, if not larger. One of them is full of like plastic bags of everything I need to make dresses and stuff, like the patterns and everything, but I'm not dealing with that today. So it's just this stuff that I have to get rid of. Ugh. Okay. All right. I don't know what this is from. This is not from a costume. I don't have a costume this color. So it's just random lace that I bought? I don't know. This is like just a fabric remnant from a skirt that I made. I don't need that. This is a t-shirt. This is a plain white t-shirt. Plain white t-shirt. I will keep that. I'm not gonna make that into, with one cut sleeve. Who knows, but that is something I can use. This dress I bought and it just didn't fit me right. So I took it up and then I don't know why it's in here because it looks finished. Like, I can't remember what was wrong with it, but I'm gonna put this in the UFO pile because whatever it is, it shouldn't be in this bucket. It should be finished and on my body. Okay, so here is a bunch of fabric, like the blue, this is all, oh, yeah, I forgot about this. This is like one of those wear it 7 ways dresses. That is what all of this teal fabric, and actually this, so that means that this is at least 60% cotton because I would never have purchased it if it was 100% polyester. I'm still not gonna get that stuff out of the bucket, but this is like almost finished. Like here is, this is the top of it. I mean, this is almost done. There was a reason. I think it didn't quite fit me in the bust area, and so I took it apart to fix that. So I think that's what this dress is. These are like the straps, and you wrap it all and wear it like a million different ways. So that's what this is. That's gonna go in the UFO. That needs to be finished. This is like 1.5 yards of really nice Liberty of London cotton voile. I love it. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna make a skirt out of it. It's just, I love it. Okay, this I'm keeping. This fabric, this is cotton jersey that I hand dyed, a weird blue color. I'm not really sure why. Obviously I was going to make a project out of this, but I have no idea what. It is quite a bit. It's probably like, Jesus. It's obviously going to be probably a maxi dress or something. It's, I don't know what this is for, but I'm going to keep it because it's a significant amount of fabric and I'm sure I could find a use for it. However, I'm not going to put it in the UFO until I can figure out what I'm doing with it. So, this is cotton lycra stretch jersey in a really weird color. I don't know what this is for. But again, it's cotton jersey and I live in cotton jersey in the summertime, so I will keep this. This is an old Austin City Limits shirt. I really wanted one this particular year, and I waited until the last minute, and so the only one that was available was women's small. Which is never gonna fit me, so I decided I was going to use it and make like a pillow or something out of it because this was my first year going to Austin City Limits in 2012, 2011, 10 years ago. This year would have been my 10-year anniversary. We'll see if ACL happens this year. But anyway, I'm keeping this because it has sentimental value. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I went through a period of time where I would just go to thrift shops and buy dresses, and I was like, oh, I will just alter this and make it into something else. And I had a habit of buying stuff that was not my size. This is a cute dress, but it's not my size. So I'm just gonna get rid of it because I don't have the time to do shit like that anymore. All right, this skirt fits me. Oh, this just needs a hem fix. Okay, legit, I have just safety pins on the bottom of this. This just needs me to go and stitch the hem on it again. It came apart, so that might be my first project because that's easy to fix. This jacket, this I wanted to dye. I hate khaki, but I like this kind of military style. You can see I bought this for $2 at a thrift store. It's super cool. It's also not my size. So I'm gonna get rid of it. And that, my friends, is all of the stuff in the scary tub. And you know, that really wasn't too scary. I'm not gonna go through the rest of my fabric. I think this is enough for today. I'm going to fold all of my stuff up and kind of reevaluate all of the projects I have to do, and then organize those. I'm going to put some of this stuff back in the tub because I'm not going to get rid of it, but it does need to go somewhere. So I have gotten rid of quite a bit. I mean, all of this stuff is now free and can go somewhere else. And now that I have actual books on my bookshelf instead of fabric, so. All right, I think that does it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and reorganize all this stuff, and hopefully soon you can come back and see me tackle all of these crazy ass projects. I'm Jackie, thanks for watching, bye. Hey everyone, Future Jackie here. Thanks for watching. If you want to support my channel, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to be notified when I upload new content.